Gemini, welcome to Whispers of Divine Guidance. I'm Kathleen Diane, and this is your weekly intuitive love message for this week or for whatever divinely finds you. This message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Energies may be reversed, and not everyone will resonate with every message. So, Gemini, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Okay, Gemini. We're doing something a little different for this reading, okay? A little bit different. You're going to pick one of these crystal cats. We've got clear quartz crystal right here, a strawberry quartz crystal, and a green aventurine crystal cat. I want you to choose one of those, not necessarily by the color, by which one's prettiest, by which one you like the best, or the name, or any of that, or what properties they have, none of that. I want you to choose the one that draws you in, that pulls to you, okay? You're going to be asking a question, Gemini, in the way of love. Think of a question you have in regards to a person, a situation, a path, a decision. Think of a question and choose the crystal that draws you to it. Okay? Which crystal draws you to it? Take your time. See if one stands out to you, pulls you to it. Pause the video if you need to, rewind if you need to. We'll have a card for each of you to answer your question, and also this golden yes no coin is going to answer your question depending on which crystal you chose. Let's start off with our clear quartz here. Those of you that have chosen the clear quartz, set your intention into this crystal. Put your energy into it, into this card, and into the coin. And let's see, Gemini, what your answer is for those of you that have chosen the clear quartz. Yes. Your answer is yes, Gemini. Let's see what card you have. Okay, I hear you've been trying to decide between two things, two people, two paths, two ways of doing things, two things to do. You've definitely been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, trying to decide on this, okay? If it's two different of the same thing, this tells me that the one you are looking at right now, the one you're currently thinking of right now, because we do tend sometimes in decision making to go back and forth, the one you're looking at, the one you're feeling drawn to right now, as far as which way to go, which decision to make, is the one to say yes to. If you're thinking whether or not to say yes or no to a certain person or situation, or whether they're thinking yes or no in regards to you, yes is the answer. Okay, there's definitely been some going around and around about this. Okay, if you're wondering yes or no, yes is the answer. If you're trying to decide between two, the one you're currently thinking of, focused on the most, is the yes answer. That's what we have for you, choosers of the crystal quartz. Let's move on to the strawberry quartz. Set your intention, your energy, your question into this crystal, this card, and this coin. Let's see what your answer is for For those of you that have chosen the strawberry quartz, no, your answer is no. The High Priestess, your answer is no, and I hear that you, in your earthly self, your heart, your mind, you may have been unsure, okay? You may even be thinking yes in that regards, but in your soul, deep in your soul, intuitively, you do know deep in your soul that the answer is no. And here's your confirmation, okay? Our hearts love and care, they feel so much. Our minds think and think, should I, shouldn't I, why yes, why no, why them, why not them? But our soul, our intuition, deep in our soul, we know the truth. We know which path to take. And for this one, deep inside, you know the answer is no. Moving on to the Green Aventurine, for those of you that have chosen this crystal, set your question, your intention, your energy into this crystal. I have some chills in my crown. Set your intention, your question, your energy into this card and into this coin, and let's see what your answer is to this coin. I hear anxiousness, nervousness. Ooh. I hear you want the answer now. Here it is. It's no. Okay. I hear no. I hear you need to do things differently. Okay. Different path when it comes to love. Different person. Change it up. Okay. Spin the wheel. Okay. I hear no in regards to this particular situation, person. Okay. I hear if it's a person in regards to you, if that was your question. I hear no, but I also hear that your answer should be no, no matter what they say. That's what I hear. And I hear that you need to spin the wheel. There's so much more out there. That could be a yes. All right. So the universe has a no for you on this one. It says to spin the wheel. Look at other options. There's so much more. Spin the wheel. Okay. Different situation, different person, different way of doing it, way of doing things. That's what I have for you, choosers of the Green Aventurine. All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini, for this week in the way of love. Until next time.